Hey, it's a sea day and we have slept in a little bit, but now we're headed to the Galley to eat some brunch, lunch, whatever. Scarlet Night's night, so we thought we'd better sleep in a little bit because it's going to be a late night. Here we go. So we made it to the Galley and we're fixing to order. It's like 11:20 and the place is packed. So I went to order from all the lunch menus and lunch places are still not open. There's only like Diner and Dash, which is the breakfast place, which is fine because I love breakfast. But I mean, it's like almost 11:30 and I can't get a taco yet or any of the other menus, which I think is strange. So if you're coming to the Galley, don't think you're beating the rush by getting here 11 because you can't get from all the menus.
So in the Galley, after you get seated, of course, you pull up the menu on your phone, look through there and see what you like. Now, like Melissa says, many of the places that serve lunch aren't open until noon, and we're a little ahead of that. So I was able to order the spicy tonkatsu ramen again because it was so good, and then an omelet. And we may just hang out here a little bit until noon because I really want to try that burger. It looks delicious, but we've got a little bit of time for that station opens. The menu itself doesn't change. It's the same menu image all day, which can be a little misleading because there's not hours on it. So you can't pull it up and know which stations are open right now. For instance, really late, it's really just Diner and Dash. Before noon, it's Diner and Dash and the Noodle Place and maybe one others. And then, of course, from noon to sometime this afternoon, it will have all the stations. So I really wish they put the hours on this menu so that I could tell what's open now.
Also conveniently located in the Galley is a mimosa station.
There you go.
Go ahead, you're fine. Got your coffee.
So now all the stations are open. It's afternoon, and the burger, those basket of fries look delicious. But now the trick is getting somebody to notice the flag. So the flag's been up. It's been about 17 minutes now. We're waiting on a waiter to come by and basically take our order. Okay, so finally, 23 minutes after the flag went up, we were able to place our order. Now she did warn that because it is busy, it may take a little while for our food to arrive, and that's kind of expected. I'm cool with that.
It took a little bit for the food to arrive, but once it did, it looked beautiful, made fresh, and really was delicious. Really, food has been consistently delicious on the ship.
So we have made it into the manor, and we're waiting for the beginning of Around the World with the Diva. It's going to be a great show. It's like standing room only. It's packed.
So please, make sure you're patronizing our beautiful bar staff back there. Remember to always drink responsibly. And that just means don't spill any, okay? Absolutely allowed to and encouraged to do that, but please turn on the flash for God's sake. I do not want to look like the ghost of Christmas past on your Instagram story, Frank. Thank you so much. Now we also need to learn how to tag me and where to do that. Say right, Carlos. Let's learn how to do that right now. Repeat after me. For you, Scarlet Lady. Are you ready to go around the world with me? Make some noise! Yes! On this way, there ain't no other way. And now we are walking this way. You know what? Stay right there. I'm going to talk to the captain really quickly. I think we've gone off course. Captain! Stop making eye contact with me, okay? You know what? I'm coming out there to find you anyway. Now, folks, I've had enough of it here on Fiji, but you know what? It's Scarlet Night. Are you guys ready to party? When you're on vacation and a sparkly woman asks you if you're ready to party, how do you respond? There we go. So this drag queen is going for a run. It took all the strength I had not to fall apart. Please push your chairs in, because I'm running for this whole next part. Who knew we were on the other side of the beach club this entire time? You know what? Fine. I forgive all of you. Because guess what? We've been rescued! We made it around the world in 80 minutes!
That was so fun.
She's amazing. The Diva is like awesome. Just so much fun.
That was a great show. And such talent. She could really sing. Just amazing range.
You're all over the place. Audience participation, hilarious.
That was so funny.
So great. Yeah, we enjoy that. Definitely something I've never seen on any other cruise line. Which I like. That's good. That's a good thing.
Yeah, it's very, very unique. Again, probably not for everybody, but loosen up. Be a little
There's a
adventurous.
few sexual innuendos in here and there, but nothing. I mean, it's great. It's hilarious.
It was funny. After a little bit of time relaxing in the room, Melissa loves that hammock. We're headed now to painting and boozy bevies. It's down here on deck 7. Sounds like we'll be painting and drinking. Sounds pretty good to me. All right, so we're at painting and boozy beverages, and so far we're off to a good start. Haven't started painting yet, but
He's always asking what the next step is, even before she's ready. So dumb.
step 2, at a horizon line, and more champagne. Step 4. Oh. She's got a lot more green in hers. I think it looks more realistic. Added clouds.
That big fluffy brush. We're gonna make our sand.
Hers is better.
So that gave us a little bit of time for our ocean.
All right, we finished our paintings. They're still a little wet. With my work of art. Look at this one.
Mine has a little sea turtle.
Isn't it cute?
All right, this is Hammock Talk with Melissa. I wanted to touch back to the event we did with the Diva called Around the World in 80 Minutes. I said that it was, a little risque, maybe a little tongue-in-cheek, but it's a little, honestly, it's a little more than tongue-in-cheek. It's, if you are easily offended by sexual things, not even innuendos, it's way over at that point. Sexual orientations, sexual situations. It may not be the event for you. Things with the Diva can get that way. She's hilarious, wonderful. We loved it, but it may not be the event for you. But that doesn't mean Virgin Voyages is not the cruise line for you. It's because you choose to go to the event that you go to. If you don't want something like that, it's okay. You find something else to do. We just did a painting, oceanscape, and drinking champagne, and that was so much fun. But there is something for everyone on here. Read the event details before you go to it. I mean, that's my best suggestion, because otherwise it's so much fun. This is quickly becoming my #1 cruise line. The food is unbelievable. Everybody is friendly. We've met great people. Everybody is inclusive of anyone. It doesn't matter your race, your physicality, your sexual orientation. It's just a fun place to be, and everybody's having fun. And I can't say enough about Virgin Voyages. This has been great. This hammock on my balcony is amazing. I fell asleep within like 5 minutes on this hammock, and it's so wide I can head all the way down to my toes. Is like I'm completely cradled in this thing. It's amazing. So in the Virgin Voyages shops, you can actually, for $188, you can buy one of these hammocks. And I'm just like, where in the world could I hang one of these things? Could I hang this from the ceiling in my bedroom? It's the most comfortable thing I've ever. I can probably sleep all night right here. No problem. Melissa, Hammock Talk. Here's another one. Don't drink a lot of champagne and then eat ice cream. Sounds like a good idea, but it's not. Alas, I have to go get ready for Scarlet Night.
See these red lights? You know what those mean? No, not a fire drill. It's Scarlet Night.
I love seeing everybody wearing red. So cool. And all the tentacles, the story of Scarlet Night. It's a lot of fun.
It's a lot of fun. And it's just getting started.
I love how the ship has been transformed for Scarlet Night. Everywhere you look, they've done something to celebrate Scarlet Night.
grants us safe passage.
I've been to a lot of deck parties, but that was by far the best. That was awesome. That was a tremendous... Wow. That was a lot of fun.